What's up, you guys? Today I'm gonna tell you about the first time I snuck out. Okay, so this is a normal day, a normal night, nothing crazy is going on. Aside the fact that some of my friends are like texting me and being like, yeah, we're gonna hang out tonight, you coming? Now, I wanna say I was like 14, maybe 16 actually, somewhere around there. Somewhere around the time I almost burned my house down. And if you watch that video, you know that I told you that my twin sister jinxes everything if she said not to do it. Well, this is again one of those times. I was going out of the back door and my sister comes downstairs to get something to eat for some reason. It was like 1 a.m. And she was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm about to go hang out with some friends. What are you doing? She was like, you're gonna get in trouble. I'm like, stop saying that. I was like, I'll be back in like an hour. I'm not gonna get in trouble. Everyone's sleeping. Who cares? Okay, my same friend that I said in my burn my house down video, that is my ex-friend, is the same friend I was going to hang out now. And there's like 6 of us or 7 of us probably. And I think we might have been closer to 14. So we all say we're gonna meet up. And my neighborhood was Little Oaks. We all said we were gonna meet up in the community center parking lot, right? So me and my friend get there, our other friend gets there, and then we're waiting on like 2 other people to show up. And while we're waiting, my friend and our other friend go up to this sign, like the street sign that has a street sign on it, and they start shaking the pole like crazily. They're like shaking and shaking and shaking. I was like, what are you guys doing? You guys are crazy. They're like, we're gonna bring the pole down. I was like, what? Bring the pole down? Why? And as soon as I asked that, the sign for the streets, it came crashing down, hit my friend on the head, and he was like, ugh, I don't feel so good. I was like, maybe you should have done that. It was still really funny though. And they put the street sign back up in like 2 days. I was like, oh, that was pretty quick. But right after that happened, we see some shadows run by us. It looked like this freaking Sasquatch. We're like in the parking lot and the woods is right here. And he's like fast walking, almost jogging through the woods. And he looks like this. I'm like, oh my God, what is that? And everyone's like, oh my God, we're gonna die. He goes off, he's too far to see again. And we're like, oh my geez, that was scary. And then we hear crunching footsteps. He comes walking back really fast over. We're like, oh my God, oh my God. And by this point, we had like gone up to the woods a little bit closer to see who it was. Because we were like, oh my God, it's a rapist. Let's like freaking kill him. Obviously, we were kids. We weren't going to kill anybody. We were probably going to get kidnapped. But he comes running. And then boom, he pops out. We were like, ah! Turns out it was my other friend that was supposed to meet us there. We were like, you freaking scared us. What's wrong with you? As soon as he gets there, he's all scared. He's like, oh man, I feel like something bad's gonna happen. I feel like we're gonna get caught. I was like, oh my God, you're scaring everyone now. You're scaring the public. Calm down. We're all just like, chill. Let's just hang out. I was like, we're having a good time. So we've all just now met up. We're all just now getting together, and we're like just now starting to talk and stuff. My friend that was a girl, she was on the phone. I think it was like with her stepdad, and she was like on a walk at night. She was like allowed to go out unlike the rest of us. So she was on the phone with her parents saying like, you know, she's just on a walk and she's gonna be back in a little bit. And then right when she's like saying goodbye, I turned backwards and I'm like, run! Because what I saw was a police car coming, well, the MPs, they're military police, they come rolling into the same parking lot that we're in and their lights are on. So I go running and everyone's looking at me. Everyone was looking towards me and I was looking that way. And everyone was like, what are you doing? I was like, look behind you. As I was like running away, I was like, look behind you. And they all looked at the same time and then just scattered like a bunch of roaches. I was like, oh Jesus. So I ended up running up this dirt path and into this rock path around this school area. And my friend that says like, she's like, I don't run. She didn't run. She was just like walking up there. But the police went around somewhere else, so we couldn't see him anymore. So it was me, my friend, and then that girl. We were all together. We were on that road running. Like me and him were running, but he wasn't as fast, and then he caught a cramp and he was like, oh, I got a cramp. He's like, wait for me. I was like, no, every man for himself, goodbye, I'm going home. So I was like, I was not having that. So I run all the way home and I get inside. Like I run, instead of running around in the path, I run straight through the woods, like the wooded woods area. That neighborhood was built directly in the middle of woods. And I was like tripping and falling over all this wood stuff because it was like pitch black in there. And I was like, oh my God, I might die out here. I was even know which way my house is. So I was like running. Like 3 minutes later, I get in my house. I'm like, oh. I'm like, that was so close. I'm so freaking glad that I got home. And then like my phone was dead at the time. So I had to go home and charge my phone. And I was there for like 2 minutes. I had like a crusty phone then. I think I don't know, it might have been like iPhone 4 or something. It was crusty. So my friend texted me, he's like, yo, what you doing? Me and our other friend that's a girl, they're like, yeah, we're over here. I met back up with her and we're just like waiting, we're seeing if you're coming back out. I was like, you guys gonna get caught. And they're like, no, we're not, just come on, it's cool. It's like, we got away the first time, we'll get away again. I was like, Okay, sounds about right to me. So I come back up around that same rock path that we were on and meet them right where we met the police at, where we saw the police. And we get back on the rock path and we start walking. And then we turn around and there's that same MP car. And he goes zooming up the rock path ahead of us and then stops in the path. And we go running around the building. My friend's saying, make a cut, make a cut, make a cut. So I'm like, okay. And I'll run to the right real quick, like a sharp right towards the school area. And he's like, make a cut, make a cut. So then I take another right deeper into the school area, into the park area. And this is like, the police is back here and I'm 2 turns away from them, like hiding in the slide. And then he gets there and he's like, what are you doing? I told you to make a cut. I was like, I did, I'm right here. He was like, no, to the left, into the woods. I was like, I didn't know that. At first we were like, where's our friend? It was like, where's the girl? I was like, she's probably caught. I was like, we're freaking hiding right here. She comes walking around the corner because she doesn't run. She's like walking. She's like, you guys were caught? I'm like, no, you're caught. Get out of here. Go, scram. She's like, no, they're here. They found us. I was like, get out of here. And then they get out of their car and they're like, don't try to run. And I'm like, oh my God. And then the guy was like, you know how you tried to run the first time? He was like, I got a partner that's the fastest guy in the police. I was like, I want to see him freaking try to race me. I was a really confident child. So they slap us all in the back of the police car and like they're gonna take us home. And everyone else, they didn't get caught. They just like ran home. Some of them got caught by their parents. I was the one grounded the longest out of everyone. Like my friend that was there, he wasn't grounded. The girl wasn't grounded. She said, like her parents said she was grounded, she wasn't grounded. Everyone else didn't get grounded. I was the only person that got in trouble. His mom was like, if you ever get caught, tell them to take you to the police station and I'll come get you in the morning because they better not wake me up. I was like, oh shoot. My mom was like chewing me out on the front porch like, oh my God, why did you leave? What's going on? Why are the police here? I was like, oh my God, I'm always in trouble. And to this day, my mom, in that occasion, she'll always say, you ran away from home. I was like, I didn't run away. I was just out hanging out at the park behind my house. She's like, remember the time you ran away from home? I was like, no one ran away. I was like, if I ran away, it was for like an hour. It was nothing. I think I was grounded for like 3 months, and then I was like off grounded for a month, and then I got the lighter and like freaking blew my house up. And that's how life goes. Thank you guys so much for watching this story time video that I just kind of rushed into. I didn't even freaking say anything. You guys are awesome. Peace, love, and happiness, you beautiful people. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and definitely comment, you guys. The comments help so much. You guys are the best. Goodbye.